Have you ever wanted a Civ overview that isn't as long and as repetitive as a bad infomercial? Well, you're in luck because this is Saracens in 5 minutes. Today we get to do something literally no one has ever done before, care about the Saracens. As usual, let's start at the first bonus, which reduces the trading fee to 5%. This bonus is not all that powerful, but it lets you shuffle your economy around much more easily than any other Civ. This can translate to selling stone to age up faster, buying food to make extra units, or selling stone for more gold in post-Imperial Age. It can be used in a lot of ways to shift things around at a cheaper cost, which can mean more of the stuff you need when you need it. Bonus number 2 is somehow even less impressive than the first. Markets cost 75 wood. This bonus is about as useless as a smartphone with no battery. You probably aren't going to build more than one market, maybe 2 or 3 in the post-Imperial Age for trade in team games, so at best it'll save you like 300 wood, but only like 100 when it actually counts. Onto the only actually good bonus. Their archers get +1 attack against buildings for each age. This bonus is kind of like a worse, but free, obsidian arrows, which is strong because it allows your archers to break down annoying palisade walls way faster, letting you get in to deal damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh boy, that joke's still a thing. Next bonus, transport ships have 5 extra capacity and double HP. Their galleys fire 25% faster, which is probably pretty good, except for the part where galleys are hot garbage compared to fire ships. But if you have a personality defect and enjoy water maps, the bonus at least doesn't suck. Their team bonus was the original butt of jokes before Incas came along, and rightfully so. It gives archers 1 bonus damage versus buildings. Make your jokes now because it sucks, but at least it has a little bit of synergy with their other bonus, giving their archers damage. Their first unique tech is Midrash, which returns 66% of the cost of monks when they die. Saracens get good monks, and if you make a lot of them, this tech is worth a pickup. The only problem is you need a castle first. The second tech is Zealotry, giving camels and Mamelukes 30 extra HP, and they still get bloodlines. This upgrade makes their camels very strong. Not Indians or Berbers strong, but still strong. If you're making camels or Mamelukes, you need Zealotry. Speaking of Mamelukes, they're one of the strongest units in the game, boasting high HP, good movement speed, ranged melee damage, and bonus versus cavalry. They trade effectively versus almost every unit in the game. They take bonuses from skirmishers and halbs, but their ranged melee damage will shred those units before they get much of a chance to get close. Their main weakness is ships, which don't take bonus damage from them and have respectable melee armor. Whoops, did I say ships? I meant camels. Their other weakness? Well, first off, they're insanely expensive units. Not only do they cost a lot, but their upgrades are also very expensive. And second, they're slow to produce. Plus, they need multiple upgrades from the castle, which is also where they're produced from, making them even slower to get to their full upgrades and get them out onto the fields. Onto their tech tree. Halberdier is the only thing missing in the barracks, which isn't missed too much on account of their strong camels and Mamelukes. Their range has every tech, making even their cav archers somewhat appealing. The stable takes a page out of the Indians book, missing Cavalier, making up for it with Zealotry camels and Mamelukes. Their workshop has everything but heavy scorpion, making their siege well above average and a go-to in most games. Their monks have every upgrade you could ask for and a few more. On water, they have no fast fire or shipwright, but boast impressively strong fast-firing galleons. It's kind of a trade-off. The Saracens are an interesting civ. They have no strong economy bonus, so they lag behind other civs, but what they lack in speed, they compensate for with options and power. Their archers are very strong, and their monks and siege can back that up in the castle age. Scouts into camels and knights is also on the table, and fully upgraded champions too. Mamelukes are a powerhouse of a unit, but their high cost and long build times make them more of a team game unit, where gold and time are in plenty. In my eyes, Saracens are one of the best team game civs. They can fill almost any role, from archers to cavalry or siege. Their major downside is their sluggishness, which holds them back in aggressive maps and 1v1s where they won't have the time to get their powerful options rolling. Speaking of time, that's my 5 minutes, and that's the Saracens.